Okay, so this one on the review asks you to find the exponential function that passes through these points. Okay, sometimes you'll see it like that. Sometimes you will see it as a drawn function. Sometimes you see it as a drawn function, let's say like this, and they give you 2 points here, and they ask you to find the function. So f of x equals, right? And then you have to find what that exponential function is. Given 2 points, every time you have 2 points, you can use spreadsheet on the calculator. Okay, 2 or more points, use spreadsheet. You need a minimum of 2. So if they give you 2 points, you go to spreadsheet and do regression. This is exponential, so you would choose exponential. Over here, they do the same thing. They give us 2 points, 0, 4, and 2, 100. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my spreadsheet and graph those. Give me a second. Okay, when I enter mine, there was the information from the previous problem. So if I want to clear it, I simply go to menu, okay, and then data, and then clear data, number 4. Okay, and it clears everything on those cells. Menu, data, that's 66 data, and then clear data. Okay, if all else fails during the test and it's giving you problems, it's not doing something, please make sure to clear the memory, and that should fix things. So make sure you ask me how to do that if you don't already know. Okay, and then you put these. Okay, if you type this and you leave it like this and then you do your control doc and all that stuff, it's not going to work. Okay, because the cursor is still blinking and that cell's still selected. So it's not going to let you do anything if that happens. You must press enter, and the cursor needs to be out. This needs to be entered in order for it to work. So make sure you do that always. Okay, so control doc number 5, and assign your axis, here X, and here will be Y. Okay, and then I'm going to do the regression, so I'll analyze it, regression, and remember that this is an exponential, so it will be number 8, exponential, right here. Okay, and here it is. So it gives me 4 times 5 to the x. Okay, these little dots on the calculator that appear, that means 4 points, that means it's like a whole number, and that little dot right here, so this is point, like it's a 4 whole number, and that point over there is times. Okay, so all whole numbers, if there's no decimals, if it's not 4 point something, it'll just have the point there to tell you that's a whole number. Okay, that's what those dots mean. The ones over here above mean times. So here it gives me, going back to the problem, f of x, or you can also say y equals 4 times 5 to the x. So this will be my exponential function.